Hey guys, this is Sarah with SarahleeCrochet&Fabric. So I have started a new project. I finished my scrappy granny square blanket yesterday, and I'm all done with that. So the project I've started is a bathing suit cover. I went into a store yesterday evening and I saw one. I think it was Ross. Was it Ross or Marshalls? I'm not sure. They look the same. And I saw one and I thought it was really cute, and so I decided to make it. Now, what it appears to be just to be two long rectangular pieces that are sewn together in the middle. So it kind of looks like it's like two rectangular pieces. Guys, I cannot draw for nothing. And you kind of just put them together. So you're pretty much making two rectangular pieces, right? You know, so this is the crochet panel or whatever, and these are two separate pieces. Now the way it looks after they put it together and you put it on, it kind of looks more like it has a V-neck, and then it kind of drapes off the shoulder a little bit, and then it goes down. And you can make it as long as you want. What I'm going to do, as you can see guys, I cannot draw. What I'm going to do is create like a rope belt so that it can be cinched a little bit in the middle to give it more of a shape. So yeah, that's what I'm making. And it's pretty much just like a netting pattern. And so I am using a 3-weight yarn that I have. I actually bought this, looks like that. And I bought this from Hobby Lobby. This particular is the Baby Bee. It's called Sweet Delight, the color Splash. And this has 377 yards. So I have 3 of these. And so that's what I have. Let me just adjust this camera here for a second. So yeah, that's what I have to make this project. So what I am doing, and it's kind of weird guys, but I already started one panel and I'm trying to work on the panels simultaneously. So forgive me, because what I did is that I started off with what is this? This is a 3.5 crochet hook, and then I ended up changing to a 4.5. That was sort of the plan because I like 4.5, but this yarn, I don't know, it just seemed better to start off with a 3.5. So the amount of chains that I'm doing with this is 60 plus 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, plus 1. Okay, and then I am doing a single crochet in each of the stitches. So yeah, I think it's going to be really, really pretty. I just hope that I can stick with it because I really love doing the granny square just because it was just so many different colors. It was just, I don't know, I like projects like that, so I'm hoping that I can keep my interest going with this because this is a very repeat. Every row is just repeat, even though the granny square is a repeat too, but it was just different colors and not knowing what color I would be working on next. And so that part was kind of exciting for me. So I'm really hoping that I can keep that interest. Yeah, because what you see, when I started with the 3.5, which wasn't really the size of the hook that was the issue, is the feel of this hook. So after I did all of the single crochet, I was like, yeah, I don't like the feel of this hook. I don't know why. It's the same brand that I'm using for the 4.5, so I don't know. But since I did it on the other panel, I'm going to do the exact same thing with this panel. And that's what I'm trying to do, is work on them simultaneously, since I have 3 balls of the yarn. So I want to, as one panel gets longer, I'm just going to switch over and work on the other one because I want them going at the same time. Because I don't have the best record with working with projects where I have to make the exact same of 2 items. one always end up weird. So I figure if I work on them at the exact same time, that'll lessen the chances of something weird happening. So yeah, so right now I'm on my lunch from work, and so I'm just taking that little time to get this second panel started and then go from there. Alright, so single crochet in each, and then to start the repeat row, you do 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, which 3 is for the double crochet, and the one chain is for in between. You'll see what I mean. So you start off always with 4 chains, and then you will skip 1 space and then double crochet in the next. And that is pretty much it. Let me get some yarn here. I didn't pull this one from the middle, so I'm gonna have issues with that. Okay, so chain 1, I already did that. Skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, and that will be the repeat until you get the length you want. I don't think originally I really wanted to do like a really long swimsuit cover and keep like the split on the side, but I don't know if I have enough yarn to do so. And since this yarn was on clearance, I don't even know. I haven't even looked to see if it would carry it or if I would have issues with the color. So I'm just not sure. So I'm just going to work as if this is all I can find. And whatever length it ends up, that's what it ends up. So that's what I am going to do. But I do like this in the sense of, again, it's one of those patterns that don't require much thought. So I can just keep going. I can pick it up, put it down, and not really worry about it. So I posted my finished blanket on a couple of crochet sites and then also my personal Facebook page, and everybody just loved it. They loved it. I was really happy about that. So yeah, I'm happy it's finished. I don't know if I will do another one. I'm not sure. Okay, so at the end here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then turn, and then you're just putting it right on top of the other double crochet, and that is the repeat from this process on. And so let me just show you what I've done so far this morning, even in between my job and my working and breaks and stuff like that. So pull my deal here. So right now the width of the part, this will be the part that goes over your arm, it is roughly about 14 inches, and then it's folded, so right now it's about 20 inches the length. So I don't know, I'm kind of concerned about the yarn I'm using as far as how far it's going to go. I have this much. My guess would be about half of it left. If I just cannot do anything as far as get the length I want with this, I can always add another color, but I'm going to check Hobby Lobby website first and then go from there. So that's what I'm working on, guys. Let me know what you think, if you've ever made these before, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.